November 25th, and this is our weekly golf update. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving holiday. Golf is kind of winding down now, but still a lot of really exciting things happening, and it's on the golf course. You'll see in the rest of this video. I apologize for some redundancy. I'm so excited about what's going on 2 and 12 that I kind of got a little out of control with my videos. I also apologize for the wind coming in on some of them. It's really windy out there, and I wanted to get it done today. And so anyway, I apologize for those things. Couple things. Starting December 1st, our first starting time every day, that's Saturdays, Sundays, all the way through Monday and Friday, is 9 a.m. So our first start is 9 a.m. Still be careful for frost delays. If it looks like it's really frosty out there, give us a call or take a look. We do put it on Clubster when we have a frost delay. Mondays, the golf shop will be closed on Mondays, November, and the bag room will be closed too. Unless we have a day that's 50 degrees, the called for temperature is over 50 degrees, the bag room will be closed. On those days, we'll open it up to make sure we have carts for you and things of that nature. So you might want to make sure you have your bag in your car if you're looking to play on those days. So other than that, a lot of things going on still. I hope you enjoy the holiday season, and we'll look forward to seeing you next Saturday at our open house from noon to 4 right here in the golf shop. I'm here on number 5, and the bunkers here are completed and open. But just always, please be careful and do not walk up the steep faces of any bunker. Every one of these bunkers has a low side, and please proceed in and out through there. And if you're in a seam in this new sod, please take relief regardless, because that's a hard stop and you can really hurt your wrist. We don't want you to do that. This number 5 is all on number 4 here, similar situation. The bunkers are open and ready to go, but don't be afraid to rake the bunkers. That's kind of what we do. We hit out of them or walk them, and we just try to rake them and don't leave a big, nasty size 12.5 footprint like that one right there. This is number 6. The area right here used to have 3 bunkers. No longer it has bunkers. A lot of drainage, and this is a fairway. So this is kind of giving the people who have a tough time getting there in 2 an opportunity to hit a ball from the fairway and up to the green. And those who want to try to be the big hitters and go for it, you got to beware, because through the fairway coming this way is this tall, the vine fescue, which is kind of over here. This is the stuff that's going to be long and gnarly. And also over to the left, you see this little bump? That's going to be the vine fescue. It already is. It's been sodded, but it's tough to delineate the difference. So anyway, number 6 is not currently open. Please take relief in an area and in the sand as well, but it should be open very shortly. Coming up next Saturday, the 3rd of December, from 12 o'clock noon till 4 p.m. is our golf shop open house. At that time, we'll have some food and drink, and I hope you can come join some holiday cheer with myself and my staff and the rest of our membership. During the weekend, the entire weekend, Saturday and Sunday of next week, in case those of you who can't get here during the open house, we will have a sale going on, to be named later as far as how the sale works. So we are loaded up with merchandise. Ladies' clothing, men's clothing. We have a lot of men's pants. So this one right here is a new pant by FootJoy. This is a thermal pant, so it has a little bit of a fur lining to it. Not fur, it's got like a little bit of a fleece lining to it. Made for cold weather, a lot of stretch. And then we have the regular pant from FootJoy, which is called the Tour Fit. We have it in gray, navy, and khaki. And then we have some by Dunning. But we have everything from winter caps to baseball hats to golf gloves to rainwear to just pullovers. We have belts by Peter Millar, head covers, golf bags. We are loaded with golf bags, wedges, all kinds of covers. So we hope to see you next Saturday from 12 to 4. And if you can't make it here for that, the sale will go on all day, Saturday and Sunday. See you at the club. Happy holidays. On number 2 here, you can see the bunker being rebuilt. Also to the right, you can tell there's a whole lot going on here on number 12. But one thing I want to point out to you here is this little gray area there at the top. That is the back of the new black tee on number 13. There's a bunker behind that, between that and number 2 green. So it's really going to add a little bit more difficulty if you've got that back right pin on number 2. You'd rather not be in that bunker. The greenside bunkers are done for the most part, but they're still out of play. So the area here where you see all this new sod, it's really tenuous. So please just take relief from this area, just so we don't pull that sod down. And like I said earlier, please never walk up the faces of the sod, especially right now. You would pull about 3 or 4 different pieces down. This area here, where you kind of see it coming over here, and then joining over here, is actually fairway sod. We've sodded that because the fairway from number 12 and number 2 will join together. Please be careful when you're on number 2. Do not ride on that sod. And as always on number 12, please stay on the cart path. So here's the bunker. that has become quite a bit deeper. So the left greenside bunker on number 12 has become a little bit meaner. It's deeper, and it also extends back. It's almost like a fairway bunker and a greenside bunker. And here's Mount Fuji I was telling you about, kind of this little mount right here, which is going to be in probably some of the tall fescue grass. The other bunker down here, here's one of the new bunkers just short and left of 12 green. And this bunker has been dug out. They put in the drainage, and they sprayed the Better Billy bunker liner over top of the gravel, which basically holds it like a honeycomb and will let water infiltrate, but not sand and dirt and silt. And this is the area that will be a continuous fairway from 2 to 12. How about this bunker? Here we are, we're left of the green on number 12, and we have this bunker here with a drainage, a little bench here with a water bottle on it, but a little bench. This is gonna be a very challenging bunker if you hit it here. And here's the bunker to the right of number 2 and the new tee on 13. All the drainage is in. The Better Billy bunker product has been sprayed. And up here in this area, this has the gravel there because it's gonna hold the sand. So that honeycomb-like material will hold the sand and it won't wash down. And it's gonna look spectacular because you'll be able to see this bunker from the fairway. So here we are on the new black tee on number 13. The front edge hasn't changed. And it used to extend kind of back here to where you kind of see my foot. But now we've gotten about 6 or 7 more yards off of it, which is gonna make it challenging just because you don't see the front bunkers. It's gonna be a interesting look playing down to 13 from these black tees. Here's number 12 kind of from the senior tees, but you can see the car path on the right and all this work that we just showed you up on the left-hand side. And remember, the fairway is gonna connect. So you see the fairway here will connect with number 2. So that's an interesting feature. And these bunkers are deeper. This is not your father's number 12 or your grandfather's, or maybe your great-grandfather's.